What is a DNS and why do I need one? How to get the most out of your marketing with Coach Rich. http://workwithcoachrich.com. What is a DNS and why do I need one? We all must realize that in the World Wide Web of domain names today, the operation of the DNS, domain name system, is a complete necessity. The acronym DNS represents Domain Name System, Service, or Server. Be that as it may, I will be utilizing the term DNS, Domain Name System, here to give you a clear and unmistakable understanding about the ins and outs of this specific web service. The DNS is really the major function that contributes a significant part in the domain name process. It is frequently depicted as a web access that deciphers or changes the domain name into an IP or Internet Protocol address. Besides knowing the essential need of the DNS, it is likewise intriguing to discover that a fundamental purpose of the DNS is caching, store data in a cache memory for later use. This happens in circumstances when a server receives data in for mapping. Digital mapping, also called digital cartography, is the process by which a collection of data is compiled and formatted into a virtual image. It reserves that data. In this way, with such capacity, a later question for comparative mapping can utilize the stored data, and won't result to extra inquiries to different servers, meaning the information or data is readily available on the home server. What's more, by and large, the DNS applies the stored data to optimize the data search needed in future processes. Yet, how does the DNS data storage work? As far as caching goes, it is extremely important to realize that each server has a store for each currently connected user, domain name, alongside records of where the mapping information for a specific user was taken. So when a specific user, domain name, is requesting that the server focus on information stored for it, the DNS then check on the cached data that it has for a domain name, and in the event that it does, the server doesn't have to search for the data elsewhere. In any case, on the off chance that it has no data for a domain name, the DNS then checks its stores whether the domain name has been cached previously, and if yes, the DNS domain name framework reports the cached information to its customers. So why do you need a DNS, domain name system? In short, so your website can have all of information stored for ready access when a visitor comes knocking. To store all new information you add to your website pages, and so the World Wide Web has a good idea of what your website is about. Also, search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing can look at what your website is about and whether you have the relevant information their clients are looking for. Work with Coach Rich. Happy marketing, and make sure you check out http://workwithcoachrich.com for more powerful marketing strategies. Go there now.